Welcome to Finals Day from Lake Havasu, Arizona, the home of the London Bridge and hot summer days. And now the site of the 2021 SLS Championship Tour, where 8 of the best skaters in the world are on the course trying to stamp their ticket to the Super Crown Finals next month in Jacksonville. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Gabriela Mazzetto in. She's currently in 5th.
Oh, solid backside Smith grind.
What do you think? How does it compare a backsmith on the blue rail versus gapping out to the hubba? They're slightly different obstacles.
Well, you have a little bit of the gap out's obviously a lot more room for error, and you can see that hubba's a little bit higher, just a little higher, I think, than the rail as well. So the drop off at the end with that open space, definitely, I would say the hubba is a little bit heavier, personally.
So Rayssa got the 6-1 for the backsmith on the rail. See what score comes in for this. 5.9, so same range, a little lower.
Well, judges see those little nuances.
Rose Wetzlow in 5th place. Everybody here trying to make it into the top 4 for 2 extra tries in the super final.
Rose looking very strong though with that nose grind. Gap the nose grind. There's a slow-mo, you can see the gap out, bouncing on that front truck and coming out cleanly. No rubbing the front nose of the board down. Very well executed nose grind.
That was textbook. Scores in 4.9. 3 skaters still to go. Mariah Duran is the only one outside the top 4. And she cannot get there. This is for the crowd and the love.
Dropping in with good speed.
Yeah. That was gorgeous.
That was gnarly. That was a heavy, hard flip. Just for the crowd there and for the love of it. There's that visible replay coming up. In a minute.
That was so well done, Jeff. You could, perfect. You could not. We don't like to say perfect, but when it's perfect, we can call it. Could not be done better. Unfortunately, it took 4 tries, but we will take it.
The speed at which she flicked that and caught that was exceptional.
7.5.
And rightfully so. That was the heaviest, hardest trick that we've seen, I think, today.
That was great. All right, Pam Rosa is in.
Oh, half cab nose slide down the hover rail. Oh, we just talked about leading into a half cab a minute ago. You do that down the bigger hub, the bigger hubber and rail, lot more room for error when you're coming in half cab into a trick. Easy to miss that, get your shoulders over it, miss the lock in.
Half cabbing up, getting your nose on the rail.
She came out a little early, barely clearing that last step. But those big rails are long. They're, I mean,
long and low.
16 feet long. 5.3, huge score, highest score so far.
Super Final League and Street League.
So congratulations to Pamela Rosa for making the cut for Monster. And here we go. She's coming in for her first of 2 additional tries. She's in 4th place. She's trying to get rid of a 4.3.
Yes! And that is, I would say that's going to do. That's a gnarly trick. Gap to nose blunt slide. We've seen her try that a little bit ago.
I really love Pamela's approach. It's different. She's not just focusing on the center section. She's going and just charging this A-frame.
And she's a big competitor. She knows how to play the game. She's won these contests before. She knows she needs to step it up and slowly step it up and work her way up. And that's how you do it right there. That's how you become the winner. That's how you become a leader.
She's 2019 world champion. She wants to get back there. She's in a good spot to go to Jacksonville. On deck, out of Japan, Olympic bronze medalist. She placed 2nd in Salt Lake City. She was right there, about ready to win it before Rayssa put down that last trick. Una Nakayama.
Una starting off with the bigger section. Strength to hers, like big rails, big hovers. Got an incredible crook grind, frontside and backside. Nice frontside board slide. This is a big course for her. I think we're going to see a lot of progression from Funa over the next couple of years. And she's still young, still learning tricks every day. Nice backside heel flip. Looking very good out there so far. Just needs to finish off this line.
Spent a lot of time right there going back and forth.
And this is not going to count. After the buzzer, frontside blunt gets away. She wasted a little bit of time right towards the end there. She didn't quite plan her line out correctly with the time that she had. And couldn't quite get that last trick in. That's unfortunate. There's that nice crooked grind. Aside from that, an excellent first line.
But you know, a lot of times we talk about how it's good to, if you're going to fall, it might as well be after time. But that isn't going to help her to fall after time when the whole last 12, 13 seconds
there was no tricks.
It was about that trick, you know, yeah. Score is in 4.8. That is a huge one.
She had a lot of tricks in there. Nice heel flip, nice backside heel flip, big crooked grind. Yeah, Funa, Nakayama, setting up for the big section. And there it is, that frontside crooked grind. That's the one right there. That's a heavy move. One of her signature moves. Really good at frontside and backside crooked grinds.
Yeah, she does that trick so properly. It's a guaranteed make. She's going to bring it to every final. And when she does, she gets great scores. Of course.
When the last two tricks for Crooks, backsmith by 2:14 or
6.3.
Oh, nice backside Smith grind. Seen a lot of backside Smiths so far.
This women's final is eliminating.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of crooked grinds and back Smiths in that center section.
There's a nice slow-mo. You can see the gap out, lock it into that backside Smith grind, maintaining control on that back foot. Always want to make sure you don't lean too far forward on that trick as you're coming out. Very easy to get locked down with your front truck pushed so far low.
I mean, I wonder, though, at what point is it best to just do something that nobody else is doing, and what kind of scores are those going to get? 6.1 for that back Smith.
Really good score.
Huge score. All right, Momiji Nishia, her final try, a 7.3, will get her in the lead.
Whoa!
Wow, nails it!
Big flip front board.
Big flip front board, bolts. What do you think?
That's going to be right on it.
Okay.
Highly technical skating, super
Let's take a look at the visible replay right here.
Nice flip, good catch. Gets over it just about like she didn't do the time before. Comes out beautifully, very clean. That's some heavy tech and a little bit of the gnar on that.
Wow.
8.0,
and she does it. She takes the lead from Salt Lake City winner Rayssa Leal. And that's setting us up for a serious finish here, Jeff. On deck, the 13-year-old from Brazil, Olympic silver medalist. And we're guessing the face of women's skateboarding for the next decade or more. It's Rayssa Leal.
Yeah, we talked about it, Paul. She is the one. You know, she is so, her board control is just another level on this frontside blunt slide. And we're just seeing the start of this wonderful girl's career in skateboarding, right? We're just seeing the start of what she's capable of doing. This is not anything. So if I was up there right now skating against her, man, it'd be heat right there.
She's only been competing internationally since 2019. That was 2 years ago. And look, she's just taken over.
Backside 5-0 down the big hubba.
The control on that grind, next level.
Well, that looked like no problem for Rayssa. Letitia Buffoni, liking to see that, showing support. Beautiful thing about skateboarding, right? The camaraderie and just the mutual, just positive energy. There's that frontside blunt slide. Nice clean dismount. And there's that backside 5-0.
She can do it all.
Now watch this. Ollie, late backside 180. Awesome.
Waiting on that score. 4.7. only good enough for second place with Funa Nakayama holding on to the lead. But single trick section is going to tell the story. On deck, current leader, Rayssa Leal, riding for Monster, trying to drop a 4.7. That is a great score that she's trying to get rid of. Oh, wow!
Backside tail slide down the hover rail.
That's got to be the highest score of the day. That is an absolutely massive back tail.
Look at that clean lock-in. Perfect execution. Don't like to use the word perfect, but in this case, that's a textbook, beautiful backside tail slide. Great composure. Just showing that skill level. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the standard of women's skateboarding right there.
So she's going to increase her lead with anything over a 4.7, and she gets a 6.8, highest score of the day. The back tail, she's up 17.7 total score, way up in the lead. Rayssa Leal, the winner from Salt Lake City in August, trying to repeat. She already has 2 Street League wins. She's going for another one right here. She needs a 5.7 or better.
Can she one trick her way to a win?
Can she do it?
Here it is.
Oh! Kickflip backside 50, she does it. Now it's up to the judges. I think this is a gimme, Jeff.
Oh my God. Hey, give it to her. That was heavy.
Wow. Take another look.
Nice kickflip 50-50. Both trucks locked in, a little overcrooked, but still went in there. You can see from this angle. Want to see both trucks locked in? They did. They did do that. It was very cleanly executed. Really high scoring trick right there for Rayssa. So gnarly.
Now
And that truly was tech and gnaw right there.
a 5.7 or better.
Absolutely. That's a 5.7 or better all day long. All day long right here.
Momiji Nishia waiting in the wings. Momiji, the current leader. Is Rayssa going to do to Momiji here what she did to Funa in Salt Lake, and that's bump her out on the last try? She does it. 6.3. Rayssa Leal is your winner here from Lake Havasu, Arizona.
Wow. Well, that just happened right there, ladies and gentlemen. That just happened right there. Way to handle the heat and step up. True professional can do that. Always. They always show up and they always give it all and they know what to do and when to do it. And that's what she did right then. So she had to wait till the last moment to do it, but so what?
That's her trademark now. That's what she does. Waits for the last trick and puts it down. She's proving to be unbeatable out here.
Incredible skateboarding from the women today in this finals in beautiful Lake Havasu, Arizona. Skate park left for the community. Right on the edge of the lake, beautiful view. And there's our winner.
What a day. What a day for skateboarding. Let's take a look. The final results here from Lake Havasu, Rayssa Leal. 19.2 for first. That's a huge score, followed by 2 Japanese skaters, Momiji Nishia and Funa Nakayama, rounding out the top 3. Congrats to all these skaters.